What's up, everybody? Sparrowwood here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on the Space Engineer Inspiration series. And today, we're starting things off with the Millennium Falcon, done by Breeze on Steam Workshop. Now, I know I did one on my own channel, but this is like a more recent version, that it's got all the updated conveyor systems, merge blocks, you know, all that good stuff, so it's a bit nicer. And as you can see here, you got the angled, which actually works perfectly here. Kind of one of those, when I did my version, I wish I had these blocks because they do work really nice. And let's see, so we've got this section, which is done really cool with the interior walls and catwalks and all that. It does appear to be glass. I haven't looked on the inside yet, but that seems to be glass there. I think that's supposed to be the crew quarters or something like that. I forget the actual design. Utilizing the space, putting thrusters there is a good idea. I like that. The radar dish... Oh, it's actually on a rotor system. That's cool. So you can actually turn the radar dish. That's nifty. And you've got a collector and... a connector over here, a collector over there for dumping stuff and adding things to the ship. And then along the bottom of the bay down here, we've got a conveyor system that's all set up. Where's this one going? Oh, I didn't even know this went over here this way. Can I get out from under the rock? Oh, okay, it's set up to the default station. I didn't even know that was there. And a rotor system there to turn the connector away, I suppose, if you didn't want it to be available. I never thought of this. That's an interesting idea. Using beacons to hold the landing gears. That's kind of neat. And as a pseudo turret, instead of making an actual turret, we've got the automated turrets here, although it looks like there's a cockpit in there for using them, so it's probably a accurate thing. Let's see what else. Little thrusters and spotlights here and there to make use of the space so that you have more oomph. It's a good idea. What's this over here? Vents, just window looking things, I guess. The back, ooh, oh my. Got a lot of thrusters there. And a couple gyros. Now, Medbay, it's an odd place for a Medbay. But it doesn't look accessible. This looks aesthetic. I don't really know what that's there for. And I like this. I've seen this a few places that people are using merge blocks for the tunnels for like a connecting tunnel to board a ship. I love that. It's a really cool idea. And then, of course, you got your main, you know, the main ramp here. So let's go inside. This has a full interior, to my knowledge. Now, this is one of those workaround small ship contraptions that I've seen some people do. And basically, you got the... Although, since this is a disconnected ship, I don't know where the control is. Ah, here it is. Okay, I gotcha. Ramp door up and down. Lock, unlock, ramp door lights. So, if we reverse this, it comes up, the landing gears stop it, and then you could go in, lock it, and you're good. So that's really cool. That's really cool, actually. I like that. So that's a fully functioning ramp. I'm going to go first person for now, because the camera gets glitchy on the inside. So you come in here, and this is the door we saw earlier. I like this design. This is really good. It's very accurate. Well, I think it's accurate. If it's not, it should be. It's cool. I like ingenuity when I do this inspiration series, so the fact that there was creative stuff like how to do the ramp thing. I hadn't thought about doing that, but that's a really good idea. That's what this is for, this whole series. So we've got our cockpit here, which is very accurate to the Falcon. And I like that with this cockpit you can actually look around, so it kind of feels like you're really flying it. Close that. So this is the main walkway. I'm sure those of you that saw my build of it remember that walkway thing that the Falcon's known for. Now what is this? I wonder. Why can't I get out of this view? Whatever. My armor. No, that's just telling me what I have. Catwalk. Oh, it's an inverted catwalk. That's slick. Makes a very smooth flooring. I never thought to do that. We have one of the engine room, not engine room, what is this? I think this is just a console from the movies where it was there, but I don't think they ever really explained what it was. And this was some kind of engine room. With the reactor, they put the reactor here. That door you can't go through, I guess. Or part of a wall. What is this? I don't know where this goes. Is this the... wait. Oh, okay. This was like the hatch used in Empire Strikes Back. Okay. That's cool. You know, one thing I think that the Millennium Falcon had that made it so iconic, it wasn't symmetrical. It had like different stuff on each side, which made it unique and weird. Oh, look at that! So there's your chess table with the couch. The assembler. Put some pipes there for... well, no, those actually look functional. I was gonna say it was just for show, but those look functional. And then a cargo crate and an assembler, so the refinery... oh, and this is the other entrance hatch on the other side. Did I come up this way? No. So this is down in like the... why are there warheads in here? I don't like that. Seriously, why are there warheads in this room? That scares me. I guess it's a self-destruct thing? It has a mass block attached to it, so I feel like if you stop, it's gonna blow up. Because it's gonna go flying forward. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Okay, so... besides having warheads everywhere, which is odd, where's this room go? Where are these? Okay, so these are medium cargo crates. And this... why can't I get through here? What is over there? I want to know. Oh, that's holding that together. Never mind. So this is... oh, I guess this is supposed to be a ladder? Is that what this is? They're using the windows as ladders? It's a good idea. It's a good trick. This is a wall. So this has got to be like crawl space ventilation system, that kind of stuff. Okay. So this is all like engine room, everything under the hood type of thing. What about this? This, I think, is to the crew quarters or something. Yeah, crew deck should be over here. Oh, it is functional. No, it's not. That's a different medbay. So there's the medbay. Again, what are you? Decoys. Okay. Odd. I'm probably just not quite understanding why those are there. They probably function for some reason. Okay, so this is the medbay. And this should be the entrance over here. Yep, that way. Okay. And did we go down? Okay, so if you go down here, this is the turret control ladder, second turret control. That's a cool way to do it. And then back here looks like the actual engine room. Some storage, tires, just in case you need some tires on the Millennium Falcon. There's a lot of mass blocks. What was that? Oh, okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. So this is the reactor, at least. And then this looks like the rest of the under the hood stuff, where all your gyroscopes and another random warhead. Why I'm flipping around, I don't know. Seriously though, what is going on here? I don't know why the gravity is all out of whack. I'm sure it would make sense, I just don't know what the developer was planning, or what they were doing with it. Or why the gravity needs to be out of whack. Wow, trippy. Battle Spaceship Workshop. Okay, so let's actually take it for a spin, because now I kind of want to see if it blows up due to the warheads or not. Curiosity has me curious, as curiosity does. Open that. Okay, let's see. Undock. Okay, why aren't the thrusters on? System auxiliary power, main power, IFF, thrusters, landing gear, hyperdrive, self-destruction. Let's lock those and turn them off. Docking device, left, off. Wait, what docking devices are they talking about? Oh, that's probably the merge blocks, never mind. We can leave those on. Throwouts for the connector, no doubt. Radar, horizontal rotate. Defense system. Defense system. Oh, that's going to be your turrets things. Okay, front spotlights, landing lights, all doors close. Internal lights, internal gravity control. We're going to leave that for now, I think. But let's turn the thrusters on. Okay. Now, what is the hyperdrive is what I want to know. I guess those are the mass blocks. Nice. I mean, it's not really fast, but the Falcon was not really super maneuverable because it was so big. It was quick, but it wasn't really maneuverable. No, it works pretty good, actually. For the size of the ship that it is. Bring us around. I don't know how you would fly this thing from this cockpit, though, like in the movies type of thing, not from a game standpoint, but in the Star Wars movies. I never got how you would fly this. Like, how do you park it when the cockpit's on the right side? It's kind of like, that's weird. Alright, so I think that'll about do it for this one, and I think it's time to move on to the next one. Okay. And this one is the HMS Ragnarok, I believe. Again, you know, kind of with this whole series, if I ever get these wrong, just look in the descriptions, it'll be right. And this one is done by Buggy22. Now, first of all, I would like to note, the ship looks cool, but how did we get these? How did these show up? Because those either have a ton of ore, or they're very custom, and there's another ship floating out there. Maybe a first attempt at this ship. So, the big caveat to the Ragnarok is this is a giant railgun type of thing. Like, I'm in the railgun right now, and you can see all the gravity engines pointing downward to, oh, to the target that I had no idea was there. Nice. So I'm basically in the barrel of the railgun right now, and it fires a big warhead, which is this. But wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Something happened. Something backfired. I didn't do it. I haven't even been in the ship, so I think this was a author mistake that it wasn't repaired first. Either that or I'm looking at the wrong, like I'm looking at a test one or something. Let's see if we can't find our way out. No, this is worse. Let gravity do the work. Woo! So you can see how well the gravity engine works. What is this thing? Is this just a little tugboat fighter thing? Yeah, this looks like a little loader. Okay, and what is this? Is this also another loader, or is this a warhead? That would be a driller ship, which actually is a pretty cool design. So yeah, apparently the map needs to be updated or something, because the images on Steam shows the warhead, but this looks like it's already blowed up. I didn't do anything that... Let me reload it just to make sure that I didn't mess something up. Okay, so I just got done loading in this world. So let's take a peek and see if it was fine before. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's still busted up. Nope. Is it good? Nope, still busted up. So it wasn't my fault. I did not do it. But this thing is supposed to have like a ton of warheads on it with a artificial block and all that, and then it was held by a landing gear that doesn't seem to be there anymore. And when you let go of the landing gear, it flings this down the barrel kind of thing. That was the theory, at least, but the looks like the map needs to be updated because it kind of had a backfire, apparently. The idea is neat, though. I like the gravity cannon type idea, especially with the artificial mass blocks that are in play now. So I'm kind of trying to figure out where everything is, but because it's kind of blown up, it's hard to tell what's supposed to be what. Tell you what, let's fly out of the barrel and see if we can actually find a door. Because a door would be useful in figuring out where things actually are. And according to the description, one of the interesting things is that this is built on a vertical design to compensate for the railgun. So the decks and things are all vertical, and I thought that would be kind of interesting, assuming they're still intact. And assuming I can find a door. Where would a door be? Wow! Yeah, it's got a hole in it, like all the way through. Well, it's hard to kind of make out what is supposed to be what on this now, because there's a big hole where the ship was supposed to be. Yeah. So yeah, I like the design and I like the idea, but because it's all damaged, it's hard to figure out what exactly is supposed to be going on. Hopefully, if the developer updates the map, then I don't mind going back and looking at it again, because the design looks really neat. And I like the idea of being able to shoot a really big cannon at something. You know what we'll do, actually, is let's grab... Why is the sound not clicking anymore? That's weird. I did something on the last map, and I don't want mirror mode on. I did something on the last map, and it ended up, like, toggling the sound or something. So let's just put some mass blocks there. Whoa! So you can see what kind of damage it did just from that. But imagine if it had warheads and stuff on it. That'd be awesome. So yeah, that is the Ragnarok, or the damaged version. But again, if I get word that the map gets updated or something, we'll come back and show this one again and show it in a more pristine condition. Okay, last and certainly not least, and I apologize for the frame rate. This thing is massive. This was actually a user submission, or a viewer subscriber submission is probably a better word. I think he's subscribed. It's Jack Z Ripper, or the Jack on Steam Workshop, and he asked if I would showcase this one, and I looked it over and I thought it was awesome, so I am showing it. It is massive though, and it is a big resource hog, particularly all the turrets and thrusters and everything. I turned all the thrusters off, all the turrets off. There's over like 1,500 interior lights or something. So all of that kind of stuff can kill your frame rate. So if you wanted to actually use this thing, you might need a really beast computer. And there it is again! How do we get this stuff? This looks like alien resources or something. I don't know. So you've got a kind of docking port here. Oh gosh. It's so laggy. Man, my frames are so bad right now. This is killing me. What is that over there? I don't know. Now he did tell me that this, I'm assuming it's a he, sorry if it's not, but he did tell me that this was done a long time ago and just had recently been finished, so a lot of the stuff like this, I'm assuming, was done before thruster damage was implemented. Because I know a lot of my ships do that now on the Steam since they changed that. So you'll probably see like dents and stuff here and there just because of the thrusters that now damage things. Which, by the way, I don't know if a lot of people are aware, you can turn that off in the save file settings. So even the docking station is pretty massive and intricate, and you got a couple little fighters over here too on the pad. Let's see if we can't actually get in here and tolerate this slideshow that's happening right now. So yeah, this is like a storage area, I'm guessing. Whenever I do this inspiration series, I always feel like I'm playing a guessing game unless it's already been specified by the dev. So that looks like another hatch, or a dummy hatch, just to look like it. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like that could actually open. And here's a side walkway compartment thing. Go up to the next layer, I'm guessing. Oh my gosh, the frames. The frames, where have they gone? So if you have a better computer than mine and can actually run this without issue, you may just want to check out the link and go through it yourself. It might go a little bit smoother for you, in case I'm making anyone nauseous, dizzy, or epileptic. But I mean, it looks cool. It reminds me of the old school, like, battleship type thing, and I think that's the idea. It was like the HMS Titan class something or other. It's a long name, but you can see the little fighters in here, or work ships or whatever, and the big battle cannons on the sides or on the bow. So, definitely a warship, definitely a battleship. It looks really cool. So this is like the back end cockpit for engineering or whatever, I'm guessing. Let's see where else this goes. Got 2 doors. Oh, I never thought about doing that. That's kind of cool. Makes like a horizontal window type thing. Okay, so... okay, there's a chute. So this looks like the main front hangar, possibly, or those are just working ships, one of the two. Wow, that's a heavy-duty design. That could do some... that could pack some punch. And that's gonna hurt things too in terms of frame rate, as all the small ships inside the large one. That'll make things lag quite a bit. I'm running on about 8 frames per second right now. Like it's not pretty. Okay, so you've got like an open... I think this is supposed to look like a words. Oh no, it's not rotational. It's supposed to look like a hatch though. Unless it actually is a functional one. I know some people have made functioning hatches and stuff now. So you could detach these little fighters and fly them out that way. That's pretty cool. We must not be high enough to actually get to the main flight deck. Which there was a chute thing up there. Where's this go? Oh, okay, so you could take ships from in here, fly them up this shaft, and go out this way. And then is this this is the main flight deck. Okay. And you got cargo crates. I like this design. This is really cool. I like how it's like a space tech type thing, but it's kind of reminiscent of the old school battleships. I think that's really neat. Now, the last 2 questions I have is how do you get to the bridge? Or how are you supposed to get to the bridge? I mean, you can always fly up there. Is this the... oh, okay, so from the flight deck, you can fly up this way and come out here. Are each of these... okay, no, these are antennas. They're not actual cannons. They're just mock-ups. Okay, so back here. How would we get back here? Music sounds like we should be launching ships right now. So these look like reloaders type of thing, I would guess. Oh, there's a door. Where's it go? Okay, stairs. Oh, okay, so... wait. No, we haven't seen this part yet. This is new. Okay, crew quarters, by the looks of things. Bunks. And where's this go? A hallway. Yay! No. This looks like a command center engineering type thing. Maybe not engineering, maybe command center. Tactical, strategic, war room. There we go. Looks like a war room. And then this way... I'm trying to connect the dots to where we've been to see how you would actually get places. So that goes to the back-end hangar with the little utility shuttles. This looks like the Medbay. Okay, so how do you get in from here? I doubt you're supposed to actually go through the hangar to get back in here. There's got to be a way. Did I go through this? Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Let's fix that problem. Okay, and now this looks like the actual bridge. Most likely. Okay, but that still doesn't explain to me how you actually get to this part. Wait a minute, what is this? Is this a hallway? Oh, I thought this was a room. Oh, it is a room. What? Okay, so if we go this way... Ah! Ah, there it is. There's the magic doorway. Okay. Wow, ring around the rosy. And we end up... Where do we end up? Okay, we end up back out here, which we know how we got here. Right? Yeah. Right? Wait a minute. Have we been here before? I thought we were in here. Maybe we weren't. Because I don't remember there being a medbay and controls. This is clearly engineering. I mean, you got all your reactors and everything, so that's plainly obvious. Let me through. Let me through. I have security clearance. Let me through. Seriously, where's the... Oh, helps if you go the right way. So this is supposed to be like metal detectors, oh my gosh. Oh, what about this? Okay, that's where we were before. That's where we were before. So we come out there. Huh. Okay. There was no door further up this way, was there? Oh, yes, there is. Okay, so that's probably how we're supposed to get around. Or not. I don't know what this is here for, then. It's a really cool ship, and it's really good design. I just would need a map, because I don't know how to get places. Okay, let's try this hallway again. Is there another doorway that I missed when I was going through here? I feel like there might have been. Nope, this is just the overseeing room. Okay. Well, okay, well then, I have to think that there's another way then through this hangar. Because I doubt you would just fly into the hangar. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, we're out of time for this episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you got some ideas. I know I like this design, and I like the Millennium Falcon one. The other one was a cool idea. It just, I don't think the file got saved before it got broke or something. So, in the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Peace!